Hi, I'm Pat.
And I'm Mitch.
Welcome to Reaching Freedom. No, you gotta do it.
Okay.
That was you.
Okay, here we go. Okay, say it again.
Hi, I'm Pat.
And I'm Mitch.
Welcome to Reaching Freedom.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time you are. This is Mitch from Reaching Freedom. And just going to talk to you today about one of the things that I discovered as we transition into retirement is I knew that I was going to retire, so I started to look at all the things that I have had accumulated over the years. And when you have a family, you have kids, you go through raising kids, you go through moving from place to place as part of the military over the years, and you accumulate a lot of things. When we first moved here, we had a storage unit that was the size of a 10 by 20, and it was filled to the rim, and we still had enough to live in the place that we were renting at the time. Then when we bought a place, we downsized to a 10 by 10 storage unit and maintained a lot of things in that storage unit. But just now, just thinking about the storage unit that we do have, I've been cleaning it out for the last 2 months. Goodwill, Salvation Army, all of the secondhand shops have become my best friend. Dropping those things off, I try to, in people that we know that could use some of the items that we had. We got rid of a lot of things, but one of the things that we find out in retirement is the accumulation of stuff. We are consumers, and the many things that we've had over the years. Do we still need it? No. Do we need to get rid of it? And one of the things that's a big one too is the clothing that you acquire over the years. I was looking at shirts, looking at pictures from 2016, 2013. I still have those shirts in my closet, things that I've never gotten rid of. And that's just one of the things you have to change as we move forward into this next chapter of our lives, is to declutter. Get rid of things that you know you won't touch again, and all of those memories that we have with our kids. Each of them have containers in our storage unit with their names on it, where we are maintaining those things. Guess what? We're sending those things to you. Those things are coming to you. We're decluttering, cleaning out, and just making sure things are free, to be clutter free. Now, the thing that I'm doing today is I'm going to my storage unit. I've been cleaning it out for a few months. I still got a few things left to let you know, just to let you see where we are and what we're doing. In retirement, you need to clean out, you need to declutter, you need to just get down to those things that you need and those things that you have to use. All of the things that you've accumulated over the years, if you do not need them, pass them on. If you haven't touched it in the last year, pass it on. Someone may need it. It may be beneficial, may be brand new to someone else. Let it go. We were also thinking about it one time with all these things to try to sell on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and eBay, and many different processes to do that. But no, there are people who could use those things, the secondhand stores, and friends and family that needed things. We went through that. But we're down to the last part. Come with us as we go to our storage unit to clean out this last little bit of things that we have remaining.
Let's see how this thing works.
It's the red one. It's the red key.
Oh. I scribbling here. Hold on. Got it. That back.
See, it's not too bad.
No.
It's not
Actually,
too bad at all.
we've gotten rid of quite a bit of stuff that we had before. So we still got a ways to go, but we're almost there. Our goal is to have the bare minimum of what we actually need.
As we're stepping through some of our memories, our memorabilia, every Mother's Day card, Father's Day card, every card, holiday card that we've given each other over our 38-year marriage, my wife has maintained all those things, from the kids, from us, one another. Even before we were married, and just an indication of what I'm saying is we're going through this container that has all kinds of stuff in it. I guess see if I can turn this around to where you can see it. Like, this is a container of things that we've looked at over the years, just a big giant container of things that she's stepping through. We maintain this, and we just think that, yeah, it's time for us to get through it. It's a lot of our memories. This is a letter that I sent her in April of 1985. And that was right before we were graduating from high school. And I just want to see what's in this letter. This is this is I love you. Love always. Oh.
I was wondering when you were going to fix it.
This is love always. This is from Patricia. Yeah, we've been here at the shed for about a good hour, but we got captured and captivated going through our history of all the things that we have, as far as letters that my wife has kept, and pictures and cards that we've kept over all of these years. It's just so many things, and we are still here going through this stuff. So again, this is something that you have to do as you scale back your life and scale down and retire. All the things that are great to have, memories. Do you need it, or do you hold on to it? Where is it stored? Those are the decisions that you have to go through. Now you can go.
Well, we came by to pick up a few boxes to take back, to sort out and get rid of some stuff, but we came across one box that was full of sentimental value. So we just sat here and reminisced and went through that one box. So we did not accomplish anything today that we set out to do.
Went through the memories. Yeah. And it's something that was really interesting that I got and saw was to see the in 1985, when I was going through basic training, we were actually required to put our social security number on the letters that we sent back home. I did not know that. So if anybody who wanted to be steal an identity back there, they had it. They had access to it. They could steal military guys' identity. But we got caught up in memory lane today, and we did not make any progress at all.
At all. So maybe next time.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for watching. Something that I forgot to do is, if there was anything that was said that is beneficial to you, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.